Hello and welcome to episode 13 of my Solace Crafting tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on making a tailoring station and leatherworking station and a skinning rack and a retting vat, and also other items that are needed for them. I've purposely recorded this episode at night because I want to see how dark it is in the video, and I also want to create some ground torches, so just to show that you can light the place up, because I'll be doing most of this stuff in the base. Right, I need timber. Where's the nearest tree? There. I've got wood in the chest, but let's just go cut a little bit more wood. Be enough for the purposes of doing ground torches. I have got my torch that I'm carrying, so you can see. Well, let's put it off. It'd be quite a bit darker, but with that it's quite light. You only need one timber per ground torch, so as you can see I've got plenty. There we go, that's enough. Right, let's go light. Yeah, shed light on this base of mine. And I'm thinking around the borders of the tiles. We'll see. Maybe I'll need to move them. Right, so we want ground torches. Let's do 10. There we go. Now what you do, just click on it and place. So we'll have one in that corner. This can only be built on ground. Oh, alright. That's a nuisance. Yeah, alright, well, I can live with that, I guess. It's just going to mess up because I wanted to push the buildings when I start building my town. Oh, for now, let's just do that. I'm putting 3 along each side, maybe. The campfire gives off a ton of light. Don't really need it near the campfire, but I'll put it down anyway just so it looks. Yeah, because I don't like being able to not record at night. I want to get past that obstacle. Torches light up caves really nicely. And so I don't think I'll be able to place one on there. Could do a wall torch. But you can see now it's becoming day anyway. Right, so let's get to work. This episode's about a tailoring station and a woodworking and a leatherworking station. So let's finish that. Right, so tailoring first, because that will do my armour. So let's, can I do a level 1? No. And a leatherworking station. Right, I need 20 lumber, 10 iron. Time to go to the chests. There's my lumber. Oh, thankfully I've got enough iron. May as well put this extra iron in the forge. I need some wood in there. There you go. Right, let's turn that into lumber. And let's get crafting the leatherworking station. Right, now let's put these down. Yeah, I don't like embedding the benches in. I just put them. You don't actually need to access these. What I want to do, let's pick this one up. I just don't like that, the way that's placed. We'll put it back down. And we'll turn it around. You don't need to access them when you're crafting. You just need to be in the vicinity of them. So I want to show the difference between cloth armour and leather armour. Right, okay, now that they're done, it's not finished yet. We now need to do a retting vat, so I need 30 timber. Hello trees. Not too far out. Still need to upgrade all my tools to iron. Go to the Iron Age. I'm still a caveman. I guess you knew that. How much we got? 54. Wow, there's trees close by, so I may as well take advantage of that fact. Can always teleport straight back. Oh, leveled up logging. Nice. Right, that'll do. Let's head back. Love that recall. And now I need to do like I said. So these two that I'm going to make now, one for tailoring, the retting vat for tailoring, and the skinning rack for leatherworking, you do need to access them. So I'll put them out here a little bit. Oh, I suppose I could put them there. It really depends where my chest. See, when I've got the stuff in the chests, I really wanted it above. Let's put them here. Alright. Right, so a retting vat first of all. Turn stalks into thread. So we want one of them. And we also need a tanning rack. We want one of them. Now, to accompany these, okay, so let's put them down. Let's show you something. I'm going to need some tannin. Although I have got tannin, so I didn't need to do that. Right, okay, so let's show you, first of all, this one. So let's place that down. And we'll put it there. Okay, if I access that, so you've got to use one water and one stalk, or you can put in a water font and then you don't need to use water in it. So that's what we want to do. So if we go to crafting, there's the water font. To make that, oh yeah, you've been seeing these essences I've been gathering. Well, this is the beauty with them. They are wonderful things. So I need 10 globes of water and a water and earth essence. We can do that. There's the essences. So one wood, split that, take, and one water, split that, intake. Got enough water, got enough tannin, let's get crafting. So we want a water font, and we want a tannin font. Now we go to the Retting vat and we put in the tier 0 water font. Right, so I don't need to put water in that anymore, and now what I can do is load it up with stalks. I'll keep that stalk there. Actually no, let's just whack it all in the mix. And so otherwise you'd be using only 1 water each time, but still I don't want to have to add water. Now we can, well, we won't get to refining that yet, we'll do that in a moment. First I need to place down this. Let's do the leatherworking tanning rack, so I'll put that next to it there, open that up, and in there we place the tannin font. Normally you'd have to use 1 tannin, which I do always have plenty of it, but again I don't want to have to keep putting it in, so we're just going to put that in, and then we don't need it now. Endless source of tanning. And in there I want to put all my hides. There they all are. The whole lot, the whole shibuncle. Right, let's now go back round, put them in the tanning rack. Put the rare first. Right, let's do this first. So we're going to refine the stalks into thread, and then we can do the hides. Okay, so one thing I desperately need is a backpack. Why? Because it will give me a couple of extra places, and every time I upgrade to a new tier I can upgrade that backpack and get more spaces in my pocket. So that is a number 1. You do not use though uncommon leather on a backpack, because currently in the game there is no benefit to doing that. However, if you make leather armor, then there's awesome benefits to that. So we will be getting to that, but I want to make a backpack, so let's just grab 100 of them. I've got my thread, so let's do the backpack first, because that would be very handy. I love the backpack and I love bags, so that's what we're going to do next. So backpack first. Yeah, it's going to be on. You don't get no benefit from using uncommon, so we just do that. There we go. It gives me 5 extra slots. Cool. Right, now if we go to my inventory, watch what happens when I equip it. Ah, am I on the inventory? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe I have to drop it in there. There you go, bang, look at that, 5 extra slots, and that's sweet. And every time I go to a new tier, so when I get to tier 1, I can upgrade this. It just gets better and better, this game. Solace Crafting just gets cooler and cooler. Right, how about I do some bags? Let's see how many bags I can make. Well, there's the level in tailoring I was needing. And how much space does a bag give us? Now, when you've accessed a workbench or a chest, you can't then open up a bag. What you have to do, press the tab key and again, and then you can open the bag. Look at that now. I suddenly have a tremendous amount of space. So in the first bag, I'll keep my food and drink, and I usually put all my processed goods in the very last bag. So let's make 3 more bags. just put them there. Now I can throw in the thread and the leather, and got room for a bit of iron. Let's put the rest of the processed in there. You need timber as well quite commonly, so I'll put that in there, and stone. Look at that, clearing out space. 4 more bags coming up. Oh yeah, gained another level in tailoring. Need to put down them 2 chests. Right, okay, I'm going to do, actually I'm going to do, no, I like to have 2 rows of bags, you see, but I need to keep some open space. So maybe for now, that'll have to do. Yeah, because it's annoying if you don't have some free spaces. Let's put these chests down. Then let's make the armours that I was talking about and compare them. Oh, the chests are around the other side. And actually, I want to start putting them up there, but I need stone. So I'll plonk them down here for now. I'm not actually going to keep them there. Just temporarily free up space in my pocket. The ground torches can go in a bag. You can't put schematics. I know I haven't found a schematic yet, but you can't put them in the bags. You can put them in chests, but you can't put them in the bags. So we'll get to that. The tannin I don't need on me, so let's put that away in there. Right, look at that. Tremendous amount of space now. Right, let's get to making armour. So the first thing is you need to do the skills, because it gives you a bonus to, so let's put a point in so you can see what I'm talking about. See, now that I put a point in there, every time I create a new bit of armour, I'm going to get a bonus now of 0.08, and if I put another point in, it's now 0.12, and another point, bang, now I'm going to get 0.16 bonus on any armour that I now craft. Let's do the same for the level. Oh, I haven't got any points in that yet. Right, so tailoring, crafting, let's do now a full set of armour. See, this is all now opened up. How sweet. Now I want to compare it to what I'm currently wearing. Why is there so much here? Oh, they're leather. Oh, wait a minute, let's get rid of the leatherworking. Let's just stick to the cloth for now. Right, so I need boots. I hope I got enough to do all of this. Gauntlets. Oh, leveled up. Look at it. Oh, and remember to do your skill points, because then you get that little bit of extra bonus. See, look, now I'm going to get 0.2. It might sound minuscule, the benefit, but it's every little helps. No doubt about it. Where have I got to? So I've done the boots and gloves. Or gauntlets, I should say. Jacket. I hope I got enough. All leveled up again. And then the last one is the leggings. Uh-oh, what a silly plonker I am. I should have been doing the level 1. Mind you, it doesn't matter. It's should have been doing the level 1 armour. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's no bonus though. It's not until you get to level 2, so that's fine then. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. I should have a full set now. Okay, so let's compare. So the tailored boots give me 1 armour. So double the amount of armour. Let's put that all on. I've got the, no, I haven't got it on. There we go. Right, so this should all 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so you can keep these items that you're making for enchanting, to practice enchanting with. So that's what I'll do. Let's just stick them in here for now. I'm going to have to move these chests at some point. Oh, right, so I want to make a full set of leather armour now, just to compare it, because I did promise that. So let's do that. Crafting, leatherworking. So we're going to do boots. I won't use the, well, let's see. I should have plenty of leatherworking. Again, when you skill up, you want to put the point in as you go, because it gives you the bonus to the armor. So every time I level, I need to do that. You can see straight away it's got double the armor protection on leather. Oh, keeps going up. Right, so comparing these, you can see you've got magic damage penalty. I don't do penalties. The boots exactly the same amount of armor, so I'm definitely much better off with my tailored cloth armor. Gloves 1.15. So you get slightly more with the gloves. The helmet, slightly more with that. The chest, you get double the amount with the chest. But like I say, I don't want that magic penalty. And there you go. So there you go. I'm not even intending to wear any of that. I'll just bung it in this chest and use it for enchanting when we get to that. Okay, so there we are. That's what I wanted to show in this episode. Well, in fact, I've done more than I wanted to, because we got a backpack, a very cool backpack, and we got all these bags. And now all of a sudden, space is not a problem for me, inventory wise. I need to get stone. That's what we're going to do in the next episode. I'm going to build up the second tier of this over here, over this square stone floor area. Move all the chests up there, and then I can start to build a town. How exciting will that be? Towns are super cool. Why? Because they do the work for me. They'll go gathering wood, iron, stone, all the resources for me. But first, I need to get that second tier built, and I need to move these chests, and I need to build lots more chests, because I want one chest now for each resource. That fun we'll have in the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.